Hey there, Marcus Hutzel here, and in this video I'm hopefully going to show you how to replace the aging foam ear pads on these 3M Worktunes Bluetooth hearing protection / headphones. And if you're wondering why on this channel I'm talking about these, because they're more of a woodworking shop type of hearing protection, and the rest of my content is about kind of audio video lighting. Well, I'm talking about them because they are also headphones, so they kind of go along with some of the rest of my content talking about audio video lighting and related topics. But since I also do a lot of woodworking and Mr. Fix-It stuff, you know, around the house, I wanted to talk about these because I've been waiting to change these ear pads so I can actually record a video and show you hopefully how to quickly change them. Because they just don't work anymore. There's not really much you can do to save them. They're probably going to wear out. The whole vinyl that covers the foam just completely wore out and is not there anymore. And then you're left with this underneath. So I've been wearing them, you know, like this for a while, just so I can protect my hearing. Anyway, so let's get to changing out the ear pads. So I got online just a set of replacement pads, and as far as I can tell from some other videos I've seen, all you really have to do is start prying these off, because I think they're just glued down. Yep, that's pretty much it. You just pry that off, and we'll get to the replacement in a minute. So let me get this one off. Actually, that one came off fairly easily. There you go, and you're left with this. Now real quick, let's talk about these as the quality of sound you get when using them as headphones for music. They're not great. If you've come to this channel looking for, is this a good pair of headphones to listen to music? They do the job. They let me listen to music or maybe a podcast while I'm doing other things. I'm really into protecting my hearing. This is why I chose these, so I can still enjoy some entertainment while I'm doing other things. But not the greatest in audio quality. I'm always having to enable the equalizer on my music app on my phone just to get the sound a little better. But again, they do the job. Anyway, back to fixing them. So if we open up the replacement pads, looks like this just peels off, and you're probably left with an adhesive behind there that will just stick on. But as you can see, the old ones left a residue, and I want to clean that off, because if you don't clean it off, then this adhesive will stick to the old adhesive. That could come off a lot quicker. So give me a sec, I'm gonna clean these up. I'll probably speed this part up, but on first scraping, it's gonna take me a second to get all of the old adhesive off. This is just a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. So I'll probably start with that and then finish up by cleaning everything else off with alcohol pads or some rubbing alcohol. So give me a sec, we'll do a little montage for the cleaning. I'll be right back. Honestly, my fingernail works a little better than the screwdriver. I'm actually thinking a little Goo Gone is gonna go a long way in helping get rid of that old adhesive. So it looks like it's gone, but it's still kind of there. But the Goo Gone works better than the screwdriver or my fingernail, I think. Either way, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get the old adhesive off, but just take the time to do it, and it will be better for your new ear pads in the long run. All right, so there's one, nice and clean. My only problem with Goo Gone is that you have to clean the Goo Gone smell off of your hands and off the materials, so I always have to go back over it with rubbing alcohol to get the Goo Gone off. You gotta get the Goo Gone to get the stuff off, you gotta get something else to get the Goo Gone off, but that's just how it is. But yeah, the sticky stuff comes off better with the Goo Gone and a little bit of scraping. It's a bit of an optical illusion. Any sort of liquid will get that old adhesive damp, and when the old adhesive gets damp, it becomes a little transparent and you can see through it, so it looks like it's gone, but you still have to do some scraping to make sure it's really gone. So this looks clean, but if we tilt it into the light, you can see the old adhesive is still there, so still working on it. All right, so there we go. Now we have just the plastic for the new ear pads to adhere to. And isopropyl alcohol not only cleans the Goo Gone off, but it also cleans everything off of the surface, all the extra dirt and residue, so that the new adhesive is sticking again directly to the plastic surface and not to anything that's on the surface. So I guess all we have to do now is try to stick these on straight. See how we do. And I'm just gonna hold this and press on it for about 30 seconds. Press it all the way around. All right, easy enough. Just one more, and again, these just peel off like that. Line it up. You may not have a good camera view because I want to line this up with my eyes and not just the camera, so stand by. All right, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So we'll now press and hold these for about 30 seconds and just go all the way around, making sure that adhesive sticks to the plastic underneath, the yellow plastic underneath. All right, so it's not like this is a hard procedure, just peel the old ones off, clean it, and stick the new ones on. But when I got replacement pads for these, I couldn't find anything in the instruction manual about how to properly remove them, so I thought I'd do a video to help you in case you were looking to do the same thing. And yeah, again, would I recommend them as audiophile headphones? No, they do the job. They give you audio while you're working. But they're not the best sound quality, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for hearing protection. So would I recommend them as hearing protection? Absolutely. They really do cut out a lot of the outside noises and protect your hearing. So even if you are not into woodworking or doing things in the shop, but you are into audio and protecting your hearing, wear hearing protection. I'm a drummer too. I always wear hearing protection when I play my drums. And anytime I'm in a loud environment, trust me, your ears will thank you much later. So I hope this has been helpful. So I guess now I will get to maybe some woodworking or at least cleaning up the mess I made here. All right, later.
Power on, battery medium, Bluetooth connected.